I'm Kim Ram.
And I'm Steve.
We have been married for 20 years this year. Both of us are new to Christ Community. We started going there about 3 years ago. We have had a long journey getting to the spot where we both started to realize Jesus is not dead and we could have a relationship with him. Just this past year, my husband and I and one of our daughters was baptized. It was amazing.
So I was born and raised Catholic in a Catholic church, and once I graduated and moved out on my own, I kind of let it all fall off to the side and lead my own life.
I was always in charge. I have been in charge all my life. In a very young childhood, a child of 6. Parents divorced really early. I was the middle, took care of the home, meals, everything. So you kind of a take charge kind of person. I never believed in God to the extent that you could have a relationship with him.
Kim insisted we go check out Christ Community, and I went along with her. And from the day I walked up in the parking lot, I said, "Boy, they got something here that I want." I fought it for a while. We've been there for 3 years. I just got baptized. I fought it for a couple of years. Now that I'm following Jesus, things that used to matter to me, like making a lot of money and having a successful business, they don't matter a whole lot anymore. Pleasing Jesus is what matters to me most now.
And I worked all the time, and I did not have a lot of joy or laughter or peace. Now my family and my friends look at me and they see somebody completely different. I don't yell and scream and argue anymore. I don't want to take control of anything. I've had so many moments of joy since I started my relationship with the Lord. At church, there was a Love Can series, and Mark asked everybody to think of something kind they could do every day. So I decided to have a free garage sale, and it didn't quit. It didn't stop. The need for it, nor did the donations that were coming in to fill it stop. And so here we are, almost a year later, and now we have a Love Can store.
To start, it was a 30-day obligation. An act of love for 30 days will impact 1 million people in Omaha. So I thought, well, 30 days is no big deal. And at the end of 30 days, my mind was opened up to the people who needed this. We're doing something that's necessary.
There was a refugee family that came through. They had just gotten here, and another church helped them get a place to live. They had air mattresses, no furniture, no dishes, and they were a family of 5. They were treated pretty poorly, and now they're here in the United States and at the Love Can store. And there's a beautiful bedroom set, a dining room table and chairs in here. And so they came a couple hours later back to the store with a couple trucks from some of the neighbors and loaded it all up. That must be what Jesus felt like sometimes, when he could watch what his sacrifice did. The Love Can store has been around for almost a year now. And in that time, what we thought we were going to do, which was just a garage sale, we have turned and affected more than 75 families. There's so many things you can do to help a stranger and somebody that doesn't have what it takes to just live in a 24-hour period in our society today. It takes so much more than just knowing God. You have to follow him and let him lead you.